We are live. So I know I'm a little bit behind on uploading to YouTube. My apologies, and I'm behind on my shorts. Um, I had to pay. Something's wrong with my taxes, and the city charged me twice as much as what they should. They charged me twice as much as what they should, and now my escrow account calculated by the mortgage company is confused. Let's go ahead and rename the stream because we are now on day 4. Let's go. Today we are drinking diet. We're drinking regular Coke, and on top of that, I actually slept last night. So now we're back at it. But yeah, I've been behind because I've been fooling with the taxes and stuff. It's not fun when they charge you twice as much. I think what happened is somehow either the city got confused or the person I brought my property from got confused and didn't pay taxes right for the first 2 quarters of the year. But it's okay. And my hair didn't freeze today. So I'm just going to and from work, being broke because I have to pay too much in taxes. If my stream doesn't take off, it probably won't since I don't post. I might have to get a second job. Uh-oh. It's all gonna be okay, guys. We're all gonna live. Let's see. Dave the Destroyer is sleepy and exhausted. Kind of just like me. He did a lot of damage yesterday. He basically, yesterday. Let's see where we are in terms of days. We are at 4 days, 7 hours. It's pretty good. Let's go ahead and start cooking up some, I guess, pork chops and things. I need to find more weapons. I think at the end of the last stream I said I was going to build a wall. I think that is still going to be the game plan. Hello, Shush Tank. I see that I added some new emojis. Good to see you. Did you hear about my taxes? The city is messed. Either the seller I bought the house from or the city is all mixed up. They charged me twice as much for taxes in Q3 and Q4. So I'm in a dilemma because it's like if I can't get something worked out, I might have to hire an attorney, but I'm not sure I'll break even on the cost of the attorney and the amount I might recover from taxes. So there's that. But my hair didn't freeze. I made sure to dry it extra well before leaving the house. And today was extra boring at work. So I bite my cheeks if I feel like I'm going to fall asleep. And let's just say I really did a number on it today. It wasn't fun. But I didn't fall asleep. But yeah, it was extra boring. It was super cold, so nobody was at the office. I think all the leadership team is down in Florida. assigning everybody's fate in a conference room in Florida. So they're like, we will only replace 25% of you with AI. No more, no less. Like, crap. I don't want to be replaced. We should replace that guy. He keeps biting his cheeks. Looks very weird. Hmm. Anyway, a poor man on the game needs to settle. Dave the Destroyer needs to settle himself down. He is super out of breath and tired. Let's just rest here for a minute and try to knock out a book. So yeah, hope everything's going well for everybody. It's Wednesday, so hopefully the week gets easier from here. Let's go ahead and read like clockwork while my guy is completely out of breath. Come on, Dave. Read your book. Could use a bigger backpack. I'm just trying to get him recovered a little bit. He's completely out of breath. Oh my gosh. Supposed to build. Let's go ahead and catch this show, and I might go chop down a couple of trees. Start working on the wall here. Let's see. Foraging. Easiest skill to level up. Go ahead and eat some pork chops real quick. And we're going to start building this wall. I want it completely around the base. Or at least around the back half, because that would give me space for like a little farm and things like that. Which would be fantastic. Go ahead and open this up. Get on out here. So what I'm thinking is we're going to build a wall. So I have some like a backyard area that's safe. We have plenty of zombie corpses around to make this happen with the rags. Oh man. Yo, you can't, you gotta go put on your clothes. That is not okay. I might have made a mistake here. I might have needed to stay inside and just rest. Just go step on one. Alright, there we go. Go start chopping down some of these trees. Whip in both hands. Let's get at it. So I think I'll just do the chopping today. My cat is climbing all over my computer. It did result in a death one time. Thankfully, I was not on stream. I was making a YouTube video. I was like, this will be the 100-day challenge. And then I died on day 2 because my cat hopped on my laptop. She hit the print screen button. My character was frozen in place and then got eaten. It was a sad, no good, unfortunate day. And she's gonna try to do it again. The thing is, she doesn't sit in my lap. She only sits on things that I own. So she won't sit on my lap, but she will sit on my keyboard. Let's just get these logs all piled up here. Got plenty of sticks too that it's dropping. I can turn those into little weapons. Use it as fuel for the fire. For when the electric power goes out. Once I start getting a little bit better fortified, I'm going to start going around looting more. Also, the good thing about using the axe here, it will level up my strength skill. So kind of a 2-for-1 deal. Just keep chopping it down. I don't really want to do the 2x time speed thing because I am highly exhausted and there were a good bit of zombies from all my gun blasting and things like that. See if I can go ahead and I might need to. Let's go grab these guys' clothes. I might need to wash them, or I can use it on my fence. But that's okay. We're gonna sit on the ground while we rip this. But yeah, my life. They're charging me too much in taxes. Actually slept decent. Didn't get my hair frozen. Not a hole in my cheek. Not really, but the little one. And we're back to Zomboid. It's the best part of the day. It's kind of sad because it's like, you know what? Life might be going garbage, but I still like to pretend I'm living in the apocalypse. That, yep, my favorite part. Let's go ahead and get these rags all washed up so I can use them. My wife is upset because I called Zomboid my favorite part of the day. She is going to kill me. All right, let's get these rags all washed up. It's kind of silly that you need to wash the rags before you can use them on your log wall, but whatever. We still have water. Yeah, let's get this built up. Just took some Advil so my persistent headache that exists. So at work, I'm responsible for trying to make sure that payments go through the proper way and that there's no data breaks and things. But every time the world break is sending a payment, it breaks our systems. It's so frustrating. I'm like, guys, stop paying things. It doesn't break it. It causes a minor error, which nobody cares about except me because it's my job. Like I am milk. I am meant for the apocalypse. I'm not meant for data. Maybe I should say that in a job interview. Yep. Data is the way. All right, we're gonna do the log wall. We're gonna start there. Try to get it built around the garage. Let's go pick up some more wood. I should turn on some music for this stream. What are your guys' favorite kinds of music? I was listening to that new Tron soundtrack by Nine Inch Nails this today. It was pretty good. It's good, kind of like background music, in my opinion. Some of the songs feel like filler songs, but some of them are really good and solid. Keep building this wall here. I'm going to build a wall. Can't really do a good Trump impression. We will build the wall and make the zombies pay for it. My wife is upset at me now. This is gonna take a minute. Okay. Looks like I am a little bit short on rags. So let's go drop this. And we're gonna have to go get a little bit more. Fingers crossed. I think I killed all the zombies. Hopefully I don't get eaten. That's a big hope. Um, I can't stream music. It's copyrighted. there's apps that you can get where it will play like not copyrighted music, but it's like stock music. So it just sounds like crappy elevator music the whole time you play the game. I think if I were to play anything I actually like, it wouldn't go well. I can add music to short videos that are less than a minute long. But if your account gets 3 violations for playing music, they'll completely pull it. So that's no good. The soundtrack for Zomboid is great, but it does get rather it's rather repetitive. I don't know, like, and it's situationally triggered. So like if your character is oftentimes in danger, like it'll play that same song over and over and over again. But yeah, I agree. The soundtrack is very good. They added more songs in the most recent update. Build 41, which was what they called the update before this, was much more repetitive. Yeah. I think that's the purpose, though. This music is pretty good. I just don't really care for Minecraft altogether. I know it's sacrilegious to say, but as soon as it gets too easy to survive, I lose interest in it. They they've added so much to Minecraft though since I played it as a kid. I'm kind of lost too. Like I picked it up a little bit during COVID or something, and I remember I was like, "Wait a minute, I'm supposed to do what now?" It was odd. Let's go ahead and throw up another wall. This wall's going to take a while to build, and I'm terrified of advancing time because that is one of the ways I died off stream was I advanced time, and then I got my back bit by a zombie. And then it was kind of sad because I had this half-built base, but nobody to live in it. All right, let's see. We get another log wall down. Uh-oh. There we go. It looks like I placed it right. Or... Nah, I'm gonna have to disassemble that. That's such a pain. Maybe that'll be like the little area I walk in. Yeah, I need to disassemble that. It's fine, I'll be brave. I need to build this up before it gets dark. Let's line it up right this time. All right, there we go. There we go. It's finally nighttime, so I can put my god Dave to sleep without messing up his sleep cycle. It's pretty easy in this game just to turn nocturnal, which isn't too big of a deal whenever the power is on and you can see inside the buildings and things, but as soon as the power goes out and you have a nocturnal character, it gets a little bit tricky to survive because you can't see anything. So you just have to keep lighting fires and all kinds of stuff. It makes looting more tricky too. Trickier. But it's all good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get washed up while we can. Just trying to stay alive. The only reason I bother staying clean in this game is if you get cut and zombie blood gets in it,
Spokespersons for the agency
then you will
claim
get
continued
infected.
on speculation that a viral contagion may be involved.
So
However,
basically,
the
this game is
agency
like,
confirms that
if you
samples
eat
are
something
currently
wrong, you
undergoing
die.
accelerated analysis at federal labs.
If you get blood in your
In
cuts, you
response, the
die.
National Guard has been deployed to cover
Basically,
urban
everything could
areas
kill
in the
you.
southern part of the state. Now,
Let's go ahead and eat an ice cream sandwich. Why not? Keep my strength up. I think, despite my better judgment, we can go ahead. No, I'm already pretty tired. Let's go ahead and just go to bed. Yeah, 6 a.m. We like that time. Good. That's enough time for us to catch our new show. Okay, what day are we on? They have a helicopter event in this game. I don't. That's not good. That means my guy heard somebody. What is going on? I mean, the helicopter event should be happening. I think I've got a couple days, but I don't know why I'm all scared. Is somebody at my door? Or am I just having a nightmare? I think I'll be fine to go load up on sleeping pills to knock myself out. I don't think, like, if something's going wrong, they're gonna be downstairs, and whatever it is, if like they break down a door or something, I can always rebuild it. No biggie. Might as well just go get some sleep. Except I can't. Can I sleep? Maybe I just wasn't comfortable enough. I gotta be careful I don't overdo it on the caffeine, on the sleeping pills. Maybe I'll take another though, just to be safe. I don't want to. In the new update, you can sleep through your alarms, which before didn't happen. I might run the risk of sleeping through my alarm now. Yeah, I'm tired. Go to sleep, man. I know you're sleepy. Go to sleep. Okay, now I can sleep.
legislative update is now in progress with respect to
All
viruses.
that work just to get another hour in. Let's see what we're watching
With
today.
me is Senate President Clinton. This
Looks
week
like the
is
Cook
hosting
Show.
a second annual Global Initiative Forum in New York. More than $7 billion is
Okay, I learned
spent
how
to
to make a pie. Let's see what do we got. I'm gonna just I'm gonna eat this cake. It'll go bad first, and it provides a lot of buffs to my happiness and health. So I want to make sure I eat it before it goes bad. People say it'll make you fat. To them, I say I don't care. I'll spend the whole day trying to build this fence anyway. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go try to loot a little bit and then get the rags off some zombie bodies. That way I can use them on the wall. I want to find, not that I need it, but I really could use some more bullets because there's a lot of cool areas nearby that I'd like to loot, but I can't really get to it unless I have a gun. Car's not in good shape at all. I need to quit using it as a weapon. I don't know if you guys tuned in for that or not, but last stream I was just using this car just to. I've actually just been running zombies over for the past 2 days. So this car was pretty fresh when I first got it. Not, I usually don't back into gas pumps over and over again. Let's see if I can fill it up. But for the last two streams, I've been using this as a weapon. All right, it looks like the little might be the other side. Let me try to get around the other side and see. It looks like that's where I fill up the gas. I want to make sure I get a full tank before I head out. Turn around and go forward. Don't crash into the gas pump. All right, there we go. Let's try this again. Yeah, I guess you can, no container for fuel. Can I fill up my car, please? This is ridiculous. Here. Oops. Come on, fill her up. Add gasoline. We're gonna add all. There we go. Let's drop these things here. Don't really need them for now. Let's check on our map, see where we want to go. So it looks like, I know these are just a bunch of farms and things, and there's more farmland out that way. Oh, I think if I go this way, there's a shooting range. So I'm going to try to explore further downtown and maybe find some stuff. Am I seriously sleepy right now? Are you kidding me? You have to be kidding me, man. My guy should know. 5 hours is enough sleep. It's enough. I think I'm gonna go ahead and park it up here. All that work to fill up. Now let's go drive further out. I think if I'm gonna start at the very. Oh shoot. Well, speaking about not using my car as a battering ram anymore, I changed my mind. So moving forward, dragging a body underneath my car. Moving forward, we'll be starting from the back of the town and then moving our way to the front. You sons of guns. This is my town, not yours. And this is the whole reason why I get punished in this game. I said, this is my town. Hey, get in the front. Yeah, there you go. Let's run you over a couple more times. Okay. I think we're good now. I did hear another. Oh, there it is. Let me get my handy dandy crowbar. Oh no! Ate me. Dear God. Yeah, I don't feel like I can. There's only 3 of them. They're all bunched up back here. I'm gonna need another car. Alright, before I get too worn out, we're gonna double around. I'm gonna get in front of my car. I'm gonna hit E. Hit E, get in the car. Now we're gonna start it. Please start smooth, and then we're gonna back up. Alright, now we're in better shape. Let's just go ahead and clear the town here. Die, mister. I don't want to hit that tree. That'll mess things up worse than they've already been messed up. This was a brand new car, too. I basically found it on the brand new. Well, I don't think I can really loot over here efficiently. We're gonna try somewhere else. Or not. I think I can kill them. And my very first stream for this character, I lured all these guys out of town. Then I set a car alarm, a house alarm off, and shot my gun a couple 100 times. And they all came back into town. So now we're having to deal with the old-fashioned method. via vehicular warfare. Yep. Let's go ahead and kill this last guy. Cold and lifeless. We don't want them. There we go. I think this is the last one. Yeah, stay quiet. All right, let's go get that loot. Look, they broke the fence here. There's so many of them. I'm gonna move this car back right up to these trailers, and I'm just gonna go put the stuff right in the trunk, so I don't even have to pull the carrying it. It's funny though, speaking about soundtracks, there's a lot of people online that will actually make like Spotify playlists and things to listen to while playing this game. Not that a lot of them are super good. There's a few that are hit or miss. Um, but you can find them. Yeah, they tore this house all up. I should be careful. Might pick these. Might pick up those. Ew, rotten salmon. I think these wine cartons look like they're in juice boxes. Look at that. But I don't care if I do. Some more bandages. Kind of mediocre loot, but not gonna complain. Looks like we have some Maggies, magazines, some sheets. Sleeping pills are good. I can use that to grind up my fitness skill a little bit better. All right, let's see what's on the table. Looks like just, yeah, cigarettes and cups, and looks like they're having a good time before the apocalypse. Let's go ahead. We are going to poke over here. Also destroyed. Let's go ahead, get inside the house, see what we're working with. Pop this door open. And it's locked. So we're going to go remove the broken glass and climb through the window. I have to take the glass out of the window because if I were to climb through the window, I'd get all scratched up. Am I seriously already drunk? Drunk and drowsy. Okay. Apparently that little juice box of wine was a little bit too much for me. I must be a lightweight. All right, let's see. VHS Little Men. Fitness and boxing. I don't know what good that does. Don't really want to disassemble these TVs because anybody could slip through the window there and then bite me. So we'll hold off for that until I'm a little bit more secure. Okay, coffee machine. I don't need that. What we do need, really need to break this door down. Hopefully I can get more tools. And then we're gonna strip these zombie bodies to get some more rags for the wall. Yeah, let's see if I can disassemble this thing. It's gonna be so loud. I think I'll risk the... Don't know if I'll risk the time advance or not. I think I can get away with it. There we go. Well, that was anticlimactic. Nothing but a ratchet wrench. No bueno. Yeah, I was just complaining about the game, babe. Found some cereal. These trailers don't have very much loot in them. For the amount of zombies I had to run over, this is not really worth it at all. It looked like I could Apparently these suit pants are better for me than these shorts. Go ahead and wear those. Okay, what are we working with? Soap. I guess that's useful. And then let's see. Lock it foot of a baby. Don't need that. Let's go ahead and get these clothes. We're gonna drive them back. Eventually, once the bodies start rotting too bad, I can get what's called sickness. And so my guy can get sick from the smell. Um, I don't have the prone to illness trait, so I shouldn't die from it, but I'm gonna need some kind of gas mask here soon with all these bodies. Let's go ahead and grab this up. I figure this will do a number on my. I think they added an update where looting bodies will make your guys more sad too. Hence, why I brought my budgie bars. This is messed up. Yeah, looting dead bodies makes me feel sad, so I brought a popsicle to cheer me up. Oh, this guy had, speaking of gas masks, this guy looked like a survivor. He had knee pads, work boots, rubber gloves. He was all set up for the apocalypse. Let's go ahead and grab his key. His house must be nice. And then that was a pretty decent find. We're gonna take a shirt, take everything we can find off these things. Grab that. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to put my dirty laundry back in the car here. You need a bigger backpack. I totally didn't realize that one had a gas mask on him though. Then I didn't even see it while I was killing him. I must have been too busy running him over. All right, let's go ahead, pick these guys up. Nope. Okay. These lighters are good. Once the power goes out, I can use that to light fires. So I don't have to fool with making like a drill. Always a miserable experience for the first few days of the power outage, just trying to build fires. It's like, here, you will spend 2 hours trying to light it. And then I'm like, oh no, I don't even know if I will survive for 2 hours. I might starve to death beforehand. Oh man. Let's go ahead and load them up. Uh, got a bunch of random food things. I think the goal at the end of the day is end game is to actually try to sleep a little bit more. My guy is super tired, and it's only like 10 in the afternoon. I don't mean to put him through Navy SEAL training or something like that, but like maybe I can go find some coffee. I don't know. All right, looks like there was a zombie up there. These bodies are gonna wreck my wheels. Running them all over was the best idea ever. I think one of these houses should be a survivor house since I found that zombie with the gas mask, but I didn't see any driving past them. So keep an eye out for houses with boards and things on them. Should have some survivor loot. Let's get my car. Get me my stuff real quick. Wait a minute, did I not put my stuff in the trunk? What in the world am I doing? Did I put it in the seats? Or did I just seriously just throw it all on the ground and then drive away? Well, I think I threw it on the ground. What an embarrassing moment. Choo, choo, choo. We're gonna ignore this. Nobody saw what happened. Oh, you twerp. Can't you guys leave me in peace? I've been nothing but nice. I'm just your friendly neighborhood survivor and not a harm to anybody. If I don't, apparently I'm not very good at backing up or driving. So where were we? I think if you spot a big pile of garbage, it's probably where I was. There's so many dead bodies. Okay, so what did I do wrong? Man, my chocolate cake is still. I just can't win. This is not a winning day. It is a day for losing. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna wreck my tire wheels driving over these guys. Whatever. Oh, that's not a road. Whoops-a-daisy. This is scary to watch. This is a horror game, not because the game is actually scary. It's because of my poor decisions and bad driving. Oh, I almost ran into that pole there. Come on, focus on driving, Ben. We're gonna hit that stoplight. Come on, go. Let's just take it slow. I should turn that into like a storage area, that place that is completely fenced in over there. Maybe put my water barrels over there. We're gonna go ahead and drive down here. Should be a house somewhere soon. Oop. Guys, relax. I just wanted some loot. This looks promising here. Looks like I can find some weapons. Do I have any caffeine pills or anything? No, let's go ahead and throw these rags in the, not in the driver's seat. Let's throw it in the rear right seat. Yeah, let's throw that there. Get some carrying capacity freed up. Probably shouldn't leave my car running, but just in case I need to make a quick escape. Okay, let's kill these guys. Good grief, this is ridiculous. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to kill them all. I'm just too tired. I'm too tired for this. I said I was gonna build a wall, but instead I just fight. Come on, get out of my face. Speaking about that quick escape, we're not gonna do the car. We are gonna, oh, actually maybe we should have done the car. Maybe okay, so that works. We're gonna hit them while they pop over the fence here. Uh-oh, I totally screwed that up. Let us, I feel in over my head at the moment. We are not doing this. We are leaving. We drive forward. We drive backwards. I love vehicles. Vehicles and guns are the best way to kill zombies in this game. Alright. This stream is brought to you by Vehicular Warfare. Alrighty, folks. Looks like we are good to go. Let's go ahead and throw a little bit more garbage actually in the trunk this time. Can't believe I just threw it on the floor. And I wasn't even able to find where I threw the loot. I just like tossed it on the ground and forgot it. Not my brightest of moments, but not that I have very many bright moments. Let's flick that open. Generator is right there. Yeah, this is all the good stuff. I want all this. It all belongs to me. Let's go ahead. I'm going to leave that generator for now, but we're going to take all of this building supplies and tools. Yeah, we're going to throw this in the back of my car here. There we go. Okay, so we're actually going to make sure these end up in my car. Like so. Alrighty. Yep. So now we'll be able to start grinding up my welding skill. You can actually weld windows shut. There's all kinds of different metal. Like anything that you want to build in game that's metal, you have to use your welding skill for. We're going to throw some bolt cutters in here while I get the chance. And then we're going to see what's inside this house. Fingers crossed I stay alive. Okay, let's go ahead and go for it. Nope. Okay. That one didn't work. Fingers crossed I get this window open. No alarm, that's always good. So we're all looking out for skill books. We're looking out for food. Don't think I have a pipe wrench. And I'll be disassembling all the electronics. Because that will get me my electrician skill up. And once I have that, ooh, yes. So far, loot has been good. Got myself some exercise videos, woodcraft. Let's close that up and dismantle the TV. So I'm trying to get my electrician skill up to level 3 so that I can use my generator. So when the power goes out, probably sometime around day 14 or 15, I can have my generator hooked up, and that'll still allow me to watch TV and use my lights. You know, all that important stuff. The most important thing though is to keep my food cold so it doesn't spoil and so I don't starve to death. Did find the key to this house. Might as well pick it up. Let's see. This one looks good. Looks like a decentish book. Nobody in here. Hacksaw, paint, vice grips. Nothing to write home about yet. Bedroom is empty. I need to find guns. If I can just get some more guns, some more bullets, I'll be one happy Boy Scout. And I think we are done with this house. Did I hit the kitchen? No, I did not. Let's go ahead and hit the kitchen. Just take all of it. I want all the food. I'm a hungry boy. Might as well eat these chips now. There we go. All right, let's get my mask back on. Need to get it clean. It's kind of gross. Okay, and let's check the trash while I'm at it. I can use garbage bags as for water barrels. So after the power goes out, you can set out water barrels to collect water for you. I'm not too overly concerned about it since I do live next to this river here. I'll just have to boil all the water before I drink it so that I don't get sick. You can also, oh, it looks like somebody got eaten over here. Wos. Maybe he'll have some car keys or something on him. He literally ate everything. He is completely dead. I really want that van. I could almost guarantee you the key for that van is somewhere over there, but I'm too tired. I'm ridiculously tired, and I'm too tired to fight. So we're gonna leave that for another day. Take these bodies clean. There's another key ring, but the key ring doesn't have a vehicle key, so I don't really care. Whatever. Let's keep throwing this up. But yeah, I hope it warms back up again. I don't think it's supposed to be any warmer this week in Jersey. It's just so, so cold. I'm so over it. It's not even the holidays or anything. It's just like cold and go to work, come back home, and then go to work again and freeze. Boo hoo, nobody cares. Okay. But at least it's summer in Zomboid. The thing is, my guy doesn't have to get up at 6 a.m. every day. He just chooses to. So he can still watch the last few broadcasts of his TV show in the morning. And can't get in my car there. Did I put something in the driver's seat? Yeah, let's go ahead and move. Okay, that wasn't smart of me. I must have put these bolt cutters in the driver's seat. We're just gonna drive home now. Uh-oh, is my engine dead? Those last few zombies might have done it. Oh, okay, we're good. My January New Year's resolution is to stop running over zombies. Speaking of which, I almost just failed there. Oh, that wasn't good. I might need to start learning mechanics. I'm gonna have to do some repairs. Let's go ahead and start speeding it up. All right. Base, sweet base. Now, what are we thinking? I think I'm gonna go ahead and pop these garage doors open and we're gonna back straight in so I can get some of this heavier loot out of my car undisturbed. It wouldn't surprise me with how loud my car is if a couple of zombies followed me home. Just back in, okay. Nice and slow. All right, still wreck it. This car is not gonna live till next stream. I think it'll probably be good for a couple more collisions. Make that one more. Okay, we are finally inside, folks. And for my next trick, I will be unloading the truck. Oh, I think I missed my afternoon show. We will not be leveling up today. Let's get this crap sorted out. Yeah, main thing is the steel stuff I'm gonna put in the garage so at some point I'll be able to work on my welding. Strange Woman. I didn't know they made a biography. Okay. Looks like that's good. What else? We're gonna want these screws. And the wire here, the rest of this can all go upstairs. I'm also going to want to put my bolt cutters down here as well. There we go. All right, let's go grab these cutters. And then we're going to go ahead and then get the rest of this stuff loaded up upstairs. And then we're going to go back to the wall. Back to the wall. Get the wall all set up and nice and built. So this place will be a little bit more secure. There we go. Let's throw that in. One more trip and we'll be good. I'm going to drop these shoes. I don't need them. I need to set up a trash can so I can... One of my favorite things about this game is that you can actually completely throw away items and delete them from the world. I know it's not the most realistic thing, but it just helps like clear your base. Like in Minecraft, you kind of just hoard items the whole game. But if you just have stuff that you don't want, you can just throw it away. It is a nice, nice feature. Looks like that draw plate should go in the garage. But otherwise, we'll be good. Let's close that up. Okay. Yeah, the funny thing is, like, I think the most exciting part of the game is, like, whenever you get a huge horde chasing you and you get yourself in a fight. But, you know, if you actually want to live, you can't really do that all the time. You'll eventually just die. So then the rest of the game is like, oh, look, here's my base I'm trying to build. The wall that I'm making out of logs. Amazing. I just looted these clothes off dead bodies. No, I'm ripping them up with my bare hands. Hashtag love the apocalypse. Here's something I'll do that I can actually do in real life. Eat oysters. They make me so sick. I have never been as sick as whenever I eat oysters. They're really something else. Never again. We had there was this place called the Oyster Bar. I'm afraid every time I go there. I asked them, I'm like, is there oysters in this? They're like, no, Ben, it's chicken fingers. You do not have to worry. And the thing is, even in this game, I don't really get the sense that these are supposed to be super good. So I eat them anyway, just for the fantasy. I'm like, yep, see, this is a game where I'm not a weakling allergic to oysters. I can actually eat them. And for my next base decoration, I'm putting these bloody socks on the couch for aesthetics. And this is decorating with a bachelor. It's funny watching some people stream this game because they get really into the way that their base looks. I'm like, I just threw the socks on the couch and then I went outside and I got bit. Screw it. Who cares? If I had bread, I could make myself a burger. But my bread is frozen. So we're going to also freeze this patty here. I'm going to freeze my corn. And then I'm going to eat another piece of cake. Because it all will be gone here soon. I'm not overweight yet. But I will be. Okay. Let's get this over with. Not over with, but I need to get working back on my... I need to get to work on my little wall. I have so much garbage in my inventory. Like I have soap. I have all my neighbors' random stuff. Oh man. I think this guy is me coded, ridiculously tired. That sounds about right. What? Yeah, basically, yeah, I'm ridiculously tired and uncomfortable. I'm not uncomfortable. Oh yeah. Shore fitness and boxing. Let's get this stuff. I don't want to deal with this thing right now. I want to throw that over there. We'll deal with it later. That is the tomorrow problem. Let's, chat's pretty dead right now. I had a bot trying to say that he had other bots on watching me stream. But that didn't last too long. Unrelated commitment, man. Yeah. Thankfully it auto filtered out, so we're keeping everybody safe from the robots today. Besides that, it's just them talking about Minecraft. Yep. I need to sharpen my axe. Look at all these guns, and it's making me sad. I don't have any bullets, so I can't use them. Let's go ahead and sharpen this up. Oh, I'm missing my show.
There's a huge increase in college aid.
Looks like we will
Schools
be
have got a
leveling
lot of different
foraging
moving
today.
parts, and you can move them all at once.
Let's get
So
this
to a
all
lot of
sharpened
things
up.
more at the mercy of events. That is, President Bush did not run for
Oh, it's
president
strapping.
to deal with 9/11, but once it
Come
happened,
on, there we go.
once I
Very
looked at that,
nice.
and I didn't miss my name Bellingham. Once I looked at it,
Huh. I
that
think that's
made
the
that
first time
after
I've
the
ever
Lehman
leveled up
election. I
trapping
realized
before.
that I would have to work much harder than boost the
See what
deficit
kind of
unless
traps
I
I
had
can
that
make.
name and
Crap.
safety issue.
I could make. I guess traps aren't in this menu. Maybe they're in trap. Yeah, I can make traps. Huh. Okay, guess I can also make a bra. Good to know. If I really wanted to make a bra, I could. Interesting. I guess if I was living out in the woods, that would be very useful. Alrighty, let's get some progress done here on the wall. Get the axe out. We're gonna attach the crowbar to my back here, and we're gonna be chopping down some trees. I think this area is pretty well cleared out. Let's start over here. I'm just gonna chop them all down and then worry about building it later. I just have a couple more in-game hours, maybe about 10 minutes on stream left. Come on, go. We don't have all day. Not too concerned about zombies. I think I've pretty much cleared them out the area for now. They will respawn and migrate, so that's why we're gonna build the wall. And then in a couple days we'll have the helicopter event, which will get. I said make the zombies pay for it. Carla doesn't take too well to that joke. I told her whenever we were dating one time that I was going to take her on a date and make Mexico pay for it, and I got slapped. And I don't blame her. Uh-oh. I guess I'm a little tired right now. Let's go sit in the house. No, I don't need to sit in the house. I can start building a wall here. Building a wall out of zombie rags and logs. Apparently, I can make a chopping block. Okay, that's just for crafting, though. Let's go ahead and throw that up. And let's go get the rest of these. The last thing I want is have to put up a fight right now, though. Too weak, too tired, too exhausted. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Let's skip that time. I gotta get more efficient with my building. Let's try this. We're gonna pick these up. Skip the time. Then we're gonna go try to click walk to. Fast. Oh, that didn't work. Whatever. I just need to keep building. I'm running out of daylight. There we go. Hmm. I think I'll probably build it out to about here. So I have a little bit of room, just enough to maybe put some chickens and things back there. There's a chicken farm just up the road from me. So, and I can go put some birds in my car and drive them over. Like, here's your new home. The one of my runs, I had a chicken farm. I was living at the chicken farm, but all of my stuff was at the gas station. So it made it a little bit tricky because I just kind of had to ferry my stuff to and fro. And that was annoying. So we're going to try a different strategy. We're just going to have all my stuff at the same base. We're not going to be pretending for a mail delivery person. It's like, special delivery, I have guns. And the part too about that run was I had just looted the a gun store and then the shooting range. And so the chicken farm has a big warehouse that you can put things in. Oh, looks like I'm out of rags. Anyway, the chicken farm has a big warehouse you can put things in. And I had filled the whole thing up full with guns. And then I died. I wasn't able to use any of it. You'll notice how that's the way most of my stories go. I'm like, I did all these great, wonderful things, and then I died. Speaking of which, turns out I'm not as alone as what I thought I was. And I'm just gonna go inside now. Looks like I can rip up some of the rags from off these guys here. Man, I am way out of breath. Let's see. Oh, I don't think I ever took the food from downstairs. Did you have a coffee machine? But I remember I checked earlier. I didn't see any coffee. Also top tier loot. Weapons, guns, and coffee. Alright, let's flick this light on here. Man, I'm so tired in game. Let's go ahead and rip these little shirts and things up. Wash them off. Rip. And we are gonna rip up this other one. What in the heck, idiot? That's the only thing about. So if you ever play with people, you can't advance time. It just messes up the game. You also don't have to sleep, but it is so aggravating to play and level up anything in game because you can't speed up time. You just are like, yeah, I guess you have a friend to talk to. Something you don't have in single player, but it's still so cumbersome. Like if you want to level up your fitness, your guy will just like stand there for hours just doing jumping jacks. All right, looks like that pork chop is good to go-ish almost. I need to sit down for a second. Nope, don't sleep. You're not allowed to sleep yet. Let's go ahead and cook it all up. We are smoking it up today. If you eat more protein in game too, it'll increase your it'll increase your fitness skill and strength skill faster, which will make it way easier. It'll increase your carrying capacity, increase how much damage you do. So I definitely might need to change my diet from cake to pork chops, but we'll see. It is a little dark. Don't think I can make much more progress on my wall today. That's fine. Let's go catch my midnight show and call it a day. All right. We made minimal progress today. Got a little bit more loot, put a little bit more on the wall. Nothing too crazy to write home about, but we're making progress. Helicopter event should be hitting in a day or two, so I anticipate having to kill a lot of zombies over the next few streams. Um, we're at 250 zombies killed, and then we've survived for 5 days and 14 hours, which I think might be the record for my stream. So big applause there.
An unexplained disappearance. First responders are struggling to keep up with
I
numbers that
wonder,
is now
could I be
operating well
covered in more
beyond
blood?
capacity. Hospitals continue to report a stream of patients arriving with what medical.
Yeah, looks like it was just commercials. All right, I am gonna go ahead, do one of my crappy little apocalypse workouts. I'm trying to get the frequency up on my burpees so that I don't have to. Oh, I don't want to drink out of my carton. I want to drink out of the sink so that I don't have to. I don't get exhausted and things. It'll make leveling up my strength and fitness way better. My fitness. I think we can make a sandwich. Let's see, do I have a knife anywhere? I do not have a knife. Dagnabbit, where's my knife? I wonder if I could cut bread with an axe. Maybe I could do it with a saw. Guys, I just want to make a sandwich. Looks like I'm gonna use a whole saw on. There we go. Did have a meat cleaver that I could use. All right, we got the bread going. Let's see what else we're working with here. I can make a termite sandwich. That sounds lovely. No, I don't think we will be going for termite sandwich. We will be adding random veggies. Let's get this beef patty out. Got a carrot sandwich. Sounds less than appetizing. I need more meat. It's gonna be a Scooby-Doo sandwich with no meat in it. We have a carrot, lettuce, onion with mustard sandwich. Okay, sounds not fun at all. Basically nasty. It's actually causing me a lot less unhappiness. So apparently it tastes kind of good. My guy is a little cold. Yeah, I'm trying to get another workout in here. Gotta prepare to kill the zombies. Look at he go. He just did 2 hours of burpees before bed. Okay, I wish I could be like my Zomboid character. Let's just eat the whole patty. Why not? So we're gonna wrap it up, folks. Tomorrow we're gonna keep building on the wall and then hopefully find some guns. So tomorrow my two goals are get some guns, build the wall. Those two things and I'll consider it a win. Stay tuned. We'll be doing day 6. We're almost at a full week. So until I catch you guys next time, stay alive, stay happy. Have a good day. I guess I'm still sleeping, so I'll wait till I wake up, apparently. Let's see. All right. Have a great evening. Good night.